You may be wondering, based on where we left off last time on Glacio, why are you on Silva? Well, today is a special day. Because today, my dear friend Vincent is gonna be joining me. And you can join my game now.
Hello. I'm trying to join. Okay, there we go.
I just want to capture your grand entrance.
Okay. Join game. I am taking off.
Ooh, that's another reason why I need to come back. So coming back to Silva was Oh, there you are! I see you!
Water thing. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah!
Oh. There you go.
By the way, I have a little friend. Well, I don't know if you can borrow my little friend, Stilgar.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna see.
But yeah, look at all the things I have.
Oh my god.
I've done a lot of stuff, but right now I need to scan Bestafar.
Oh! It's a little guy!
Yeah, there's a bunch of little guys. One for each planet.
Holy shit, dude.
That's what this big ass thing that I placed down last night in your world was. I have all of them except for one. And the only reason why I'm missing one is because I haven't been to Atrox yet. But today we are preparing for it because, oh my god. It's a nightmare. And really the only thing we need from Atrox right now is a single atmospheric resource, and that's helium.
Okay. I'm still very, very new, so just pointing that out.
There's a lot of things going on.
Yes. Okay, I couldn't move for a second.
I think there's an achievement that you can get if you take one of those medium resource things and put it in my scanner. So let me go find one of those. Oh, I forgot about this battery. Let's see. But there should be something that we can take. Yep, over here. Any sort of research item big like this, you can take and put in the research chamber.
What are the bikes for?
The bites are... Oops, I am out of juice. So we need to get back to the tethers. The bites are so you can unlock stuff. If you hit tab, you'll find where you unlock things. I suggest getting to the oxygen first. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that's unlockable. There's certain things that you unlock through missions only, and other things that you can unlock with a lot of bites.
Did you make this like little ravine?
No, it's just one of the terrain things. I think these are the crevices? Because there's the forests, the mountains, the plains, and those things. Now this hole I did make.
I got resin. And I'm focused on my resin.
Ooh, I think I need to check the ingredients for something I need to make eventually. Auto extractor. Oh, I could make that. I just need to unlock it. Come hither and put this thing in the chamber. I want to see you get the achievement.
Wait, I gotta adjust the it's a little loud. Let's put it down to 50.
I should get like Milo and company to join the stream and just watch.
You should.
They should come see us do silly things. That way I can just send my story to them. It just said, come watch us be stupid. Here, take this.
Go.
And put it in this thing over here. And now examine by hitting F while hovering over it. And then there's the little switch thing. There you go! Now that should give you at least 500 bytes, and once you hit that number, you'll get a cool achievement.
I did get an achievement that said, let me just borrow this.
Oh yeah, you get it right away. I thought you needed to hit 500 bytes before it showed up.
Do you have any like storage I can put these little thingies in?
This,
like the resin and the natural shit?
yeah, this big ass wall of things is a good storage for stuff. Where's my singular large storage? But I think I should, once I have enough. Oh, I almost have enough bytes to unlock this thing that I need. And that'll fulfill a mission once I make it. See, it's. I know I need rubber. Choose organic and resin. And there's like a million organics out here for whenever I was filling up a whole medium resource canister.
Sylvie and Usagi. Wait. Oh, wait, huh?
Also, I didn't
Hey.
want to start anywhere crazy outside of Silva because I didn't want to overwhelm you with everything else that's going on.
Thank you. I really appreciate that because I'm
There's
like, so
already
new to this game.
there's already so much happening. But to be fair, anytime I look at the subreddit and see some of people's crazy builds, I also get overwhelmed. And I have all of this stuff. So like it's pretty crazy. Also here, take this.
Oh, I got an achievement.
What is your achievement?
Do science something, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, it's because I used the chemistry lab to make some rubber. Let's see.
Oh, I
I know
need this one.
I need
What's that?
steel,
I'm sorry, what did you give me?
tungsten carbide.
Solid fuel gel. Oh!
Yeah, so you can. Oh, but mine busted. But don't go too high because you bust your butt. Alright. What do I need for this? Tungsten and carbon. Easy peasy. I love how fast this thing works because I have so much power on Silva now. Let's see, I also need steel, iron, and carbon. I think I might need to use my scrap whatever again, which is fine. I'll need an exo chip as well. Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
I know I'm like an advanced player in comparison.
I think it's really funny. like having the advanced player and the complete newbie that has no idea what's going on. Because I really do not know what's going on.
Hey, I mean, once I get Phasmophobia and try that out, I'll be the newbie.
Ooh, I've never played it. I just think it's fun.
Really?
Yeah. It's like $15. I don't have $15.
I need to make things to scrap. Let's see. What should I make? Maybe something medium sized. No, I can't scrap those. I can always make that and scrap it. Let me put...
I think that the resin still looks like pineapples.
I always thought they looked like macaronis, especially when they're in the ground.
Yeah, they look like macaronis in the ground, and then they look like pineapples when they're like compact like this.
Very, very true. For a long time, I thought compound was like a solid form of oxygen. Just because, I don't know why, the way it looks made me think of oxygen.
What is it? Oh, I got a Pursuit of Knowledge achievement.
Yeah, because you've been researching.
Whoa. What is this fractal rose?
It's a really cool thing that I found on a different planet, and whenever you plant the seeds on other planets like Silva, it grows into a different color.
Wow. I missed it.
Oops.
Can I harvest it?
Yes.
Harvest it.
And there's a seed.
What do I do to like plant it?
You could just place it on the ground and then hold F to plant it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see it.
Press F to pay respects to the fractal rose.
Making a new friend.
Yes, honestly, it feels so nice planting things, and you can even plant hazards back as well. It's just all a part of maintaining resources. But certain hazards, whenever you replant them, they're a mutant version and they're no longer dangerous.
Oh.
But you'll definitely be able to tell because the red highlights will change to blue highlights.
Oh, okay. Like on the one that we saw yesterday, the big exploding one.
Yeah, but
The
Pop
spots on it
Coral
would
doesn't have a mutant form since it's a passive hazard. Now then, can I scrap
Like
you?
it doesn't actively attack you.
Yeah.
It would just hurt. If you got.
I can't scrap this! I guess I would need like a extra large shredder to do that.
Real.
Extra large shredder. Oh, I could make that too. But right now, well, you know what? Yes, I will make an extra large shredder. Because I should have some tungsten carbide. Right over here. No, that's titanium alloy. I just made some tungsten carbide. And I know. Let's see. And I need steel. Ah, damn it! And that needs freaking iron. To make a steel, I need iron.
Planted.
I think I might sacrifice one of my. I'll sacrifice this thing.
I was gonna go on an adventure, but I don't have any compound to make tethers with.
There's a big deposit over in this forest.
Ooh. Scrap for the scrapper.
Yes. Big scrap.
Natural. Organic, I mean. No. Oh shit, my air! I am running so. Ah, I got stuck. Run! Run, my boy. I got it.
Oh my god, you have so much compound.
Yes.
You can go anywhere with all that.
I know.
Ceramic. And zinc.
Easy.
It's so funny that I'm like technically an advanced player compared to you, but I'm still like a big noob compared to some of like the like top most dedicated players.
Yeah.
Oops.
When did this game come out?
This game came out in 2016.
There's so many tethers, dude. If you ever need tethers, hit me up. How many tethers?
I really don't need any tethers because I have Stilgar, and Stilgar gives me oxygen when they're fed. You know what? I'm gonna scrap this too. Munch.
Oh, I don't need tethers right now. There's like a line of tethers all the way over here.
Oh yeah, I was planning on destroying that whole mountain, but I didn't really get to it.
I'm going to do it for you.
Thank you. There is a probe somewhere in there, like a little farther in. You might see it. It's pretty cool. There are little historical probes throughout this whole game. I think that's also been part of the NASA collaboration.
Very cool.
Now I can get the hematite to make iron. I got enough scrap. if I can turn up your volume. Because you're a tad bit quiet.
Yeah, if you right click on my little Discord icon, you can turn me up. And if I need to be turned up, I can also like turn myself up on my mic.
Okay, I think this is good. Now I can return to the game. Now you should be loud enough.
Slay. Oh shit, my air, bro.
You have so many tethers and you still somehow forgot about your
I
air.
know. I keep forgetting.
Man, they really should have kept the tutorial level, because in the tutorial level, your oxygen is broken, so you are forced to make tethers, because without them, you start suffocating straight away. Like, that sounds like a really good incentive to use tethers. It was removed at some point after 2020, because that was still available when I started. And I keep thinking about it, because I'm like, what planet does the tutorial take place on? Because I always feel like it's either Visania or Novus because of the general color palette. But I'm not sure.
Keep getting my buttons mixed up.
Let's see. Now I have steel. I need to take a look at the extra large shredder. That thing is freaking massive. Okay, I need another exo chip.
You're just speaking in tones to me right now, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's very true. I'll need to go down to the core and get some Astroneer. It's a trade resource. It's so beautiful, but it's only used for one purpose. It makes me very, very sad.
Very sad. Need to put down tether, like, right here.
I should have just got the freaking soil, whatever, the digging thing that I've been talking about that I need. Let me go find another research thing and do that. Actually, there's probably one in this direction. Actually, I should just be able to find one underground. They're everywhere. So when you get a research chamber in your world, I'll be able to get that same achievement that you got.
Nice. Also, sorry that I'm going quiet every now and then.
Oh, don't worry,
For
I
one.
do it all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm the streamer. I'm the
Yeah,
streamer boy.
Yeah. And for one, I'm really focusing on doing this right now. But also, I'm trying to, like, eat as well.
Ooh. Munch, munch, munch.
My brother came in my room and gave me some chicken legs and some potato wedges.
Nice.
They're delicious. Need
Oh,
air. Need air.
I forgot to mention, did you know there is currently a chai shortage right now?
Is there?
Yeah, it's like a personal attack on me. Like, what the hell?
is an attack on you. Oh my god.
That's so homophobic. How could they?
Real. I keep forgetting my thing isn't on.
I think it might be specifically like a 5 spice shortage or something. Like,
Yeah.
Just a lack of trade.
Real.
And stuff.
I've never had chai.
It's, well, like many other teas, it's good if you know where to find it. And I recommend Tezo. Tezo is very, very good.
I've never heard of that.
It's a really, really tasty brand, and I just ordered like 6 packs of 20 for only $20. Oh, that's like extremely cheap for tea.
Yeah.
My bugs came 2 days early. I'm so happy.
It was 6 packs of 20.
It's my comfort beverage.
720 for only $20.
Yeah. So much tea. I used to get their chai latte mixes as well, but they're like super caffeinated and it makes me all shaky and jittery. They are really good though.
I might get that because I really like caffeine. What is that? Bounce fine.
Bounce fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't step on those.
I'll try not to. Oh my god, there's another one.
Oh, by the way, with dagger roots, you might see them every once in a while. Do not approach them. If you get too close, it'll stab you. And let me tell you, if it doesn't kill you, it'll definitely scare you.
I don't have like the dirt chamber thing. How do I pick that? Like to flatten out things.
Oh, I should have some soil things at my base over by my smelting furnace, I think. No, by the soil centrifuge, because I have a really, really big canister.
Wind turbine. Solar panel. Research chamber. Tractor.
Woo!
Soil canister.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have one of those.
How do I... Oh my god, okay. Am I stupid? Am I... No, I just don't have any free foot. I just don't have any free space, that's why. I'm just gonna put these tethers down. Where did it go? I just had it. I thought I put it back. I literally just had it. Where the fuck?
Hold on, I'll come back in a minute.
Is this it? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be getting. Oh, fuck.
Man, you were right about our Wilbur Tommy dynamic and me being Wilbur.
Real. Where the fuck? Oh! I'm stupid.
Wilbur hasn't uploaded a video on his channel in a long time, and I kind of miss his recorded content. I'm sure I could check out his VOD's channel, but I kind of miss the funny edited videos he used to make.
Wilbur?
Yeah, Wilbur.
Oh, dude, I miss Wilbur, bro.
I wonder what he's up to right now.
He's on tour.
Oh! I did not know that!
Really?
No, I didn't know that. I forget to keep up with things all the time.
Yeah, he didn't go to Florida, though, which I'm upset about.
Nobody ever goes to El Paso, and it makes me sad. So I feel your pain. I guess the closest place would be either Santa Fe or Vegas. Those are typically popular destinations, especially Vegas. And I wanted to go there to go to Omega Mart. Because I've been to Meow Wolf, which their founding location is in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
I believe there's one in LA and one somewhere northeast. Maybe in New York or something? I don't remember. But they might have something southeast as well.
Okay.
I'll have to check the account again. But gosh, Meow Wolf was such a lovely experience.
Yeah. I want to try things, honestly.
Let's see. I have so much Astronium. This, by the way, is Astronium, and it's really, really pretty. I was so sad whenever I found it. It was only a trade resource and nothing else.
No, it doesn't, like, update you on how many boosts you have.
Yeah, it's only got like 3 sections. It only lets you know how much you've burnt out in regards to like percentages. Oh, come over here. I'm sure you noticed the big ball over here.
To be honest with you, I didn't, but... Enter.
Get in it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, did I just... Okay, you're
You
still...
just... I can't see. Okay, okay. Okay.
Then get in.
Enter. Okay. Whoa. Oh.
You pop back out.
Holy shit. Can I just ride this forever?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's like pure serotonin.
Do I ever run out of oxygen?
Nope, it provides oxygen.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much every vehicle provides oxygen.
There's other vehicles?
Yeah, I have a tractor on my base. And there's also buggies, but buggies tend to be a bit more difficult. I'm trying to like watch you roll away, but you're so fast. All I can see is your little icon now.
Okay, no, there you are. You can go off into the sunset. Oh wait, the sunset's over here.
One thing you'll definitely notice while playing this game is that it's very easy to lose your sense of direction because of the fact that we're on a sphere instead of on a flat surface. Because I'm always like, okay, this direction is north, and then I'll go that way for like 5 minutes, and then I'll look at my map again, and I'll be heading east. And it's like, where do I go? How do I keep a good sense of direction?
There's so much compound over here.
Yes, the precious resource.
There's like big bulbs of it.
It's so satisfying when you dig something up and it just goes like ding, 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 ding in super fast succession. But soon...
I just realized I don't have enough like room for this compound, but...
Yeah, that happens all the time. You'd be like, oh, look at all this stuff, and then you don't have room for any of it. And it's like, no. Okay, I should have 2 exochips now. Where's my other exochip? There it is. Now, What
I want
else?
this stupid fucking organic shit, bro. I have some organic on my thing that I could be using for compound.
Organic, I'd say, is the easiest material to find.
Yeah.
Now I can make an extra large shredder.
No, I didn't.
I'm excited for this. I love making super big things with the printers.
Where am I?
Well, if you hold R and go up, you'll open your compass. And you are still in roughly the same direction from where you were before.
Okay, I'm trying to come back right now.
Thankfully, you're orange on my screen, so I can tell the difference between everything and you.
You are not orange on my screen.
I am not orange because it's my world, and I am blue. I keep forgetting. I wonder what the maximum amount of players can be in a world. I think it's 4? Maybe more than that. I don't know.
Single compound. Oh shit!
I can see you.
Don't let me get stuck. Do not let. Okay. I don't want to get stuck, please.
I see
Okay.
you. You're in the home stretch.
I'm coming. Ah.
I am a unstoppable force versus immovable object.
Hit and run. Dude, my manager got in a hit and run. Not like him, but like his wife did.
Oh no! Bye!
No.
Just kidding. This is all for you. I need to make things. It's nice finally having more active commentary. Because, like, I'd occasionally have somebody hop in and be like, hello! But, like, it's nice for it to be more consistent by having a friend aboard.
Yeah. I think if I did stream, I would probably have to constantly have like a friend on, because like solo commentary is just really, really hard for me.
It's hard in general. I don't know how other people do it.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, the big boy. Look at the size of that big boy. That's a big boy.
Whoa.
Look how big this thing is. This is the biggest thing I've ever made. I was gonna make so much scrap. I'm so excited. Oh. The pure joy I feel just destroying massive things. It's so cathartic. Let's see, how much rights do I have? Not enough yet, but soon. That only made half a scrap. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I can scrap more things. I have more options now. Oh, I could scrap the scrapper. Watch this.
Oh my god.
Farewell. Death to cannibalism.
What?
It's cannibalizing its own kind. It's shredding a shredder. I think that's what I called it last time whenever I used my large shredder to shred my medium shredder. But,
I love that.
let's see, I should... I should be able to find a little bit more research. Ooh, I am running out of battery juice apparently, because of everything that's going on and the fact that none of my wind turbines or solar panels are active right now. But it'll be fine. Whoa. What are you doing?
It's sliding. I'm trying to come with you.
Oh! I'm looking for some more research. It's cool that whenever I have Stilgar active, you just tether to me.
So fun.
But don't wander off too far. You know, glow sticks do exist, but I feel like tethers are just the best option for path making in general.
Real. Oh. What is that?
There's more research. You have so many tethers.
I have a lot of. I made like all of my compounding for them.
Oh, I fell into my hole, but I'm alright. It's still scrapping? Wow.
Whoa. I mean, there's a lot of scrap over here now.
Ooh. You're right. I could get so much stuff. Well, I'll think about that whenever I need to make more, but I think I should be good for now. I just need more bites.
Yeah. Should be. You know what I think would be really funny?
What?
If you got Dial Town and I watched you play. And I supported you and
I never thought about that.
you should totally play Dial Town. For one, I think you'd really like it because it's so silly. For two, I really like Dial Town and I want to share it.
Real. Right now I'm just aimlessly searching for research.
Move. I can't move.
You're stuck.
Stuck.
Why are you stuck?
Oh.
There, you're not stuck anymore.
Do I have tethers on my fucking gun?
Yeah.
I have tethers on my gun.
I don't have as many spaces on my bag because I have like mods on my gun and certain other things that help improve exploration.
Yeah. I'm god, I have the stream up so I can see if anybody chats. But the stream is so incredibly far behind that in the stream I am still in the little bubble thing.
Oh, what? Oh
Yeah.
no!
I don't know if it's my internet. I'm gonna reset just to make sure.
Let me look.
Huh?
Why is it labeled as a rerun?
It was like that for the last time I tried to watch.
Why is it so far behind?
I don't know.
That's so sad. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Cause my drop frames are like crazy right now, so it's like super far behind. It wasn't like that yesterday or a few days ago either. And I updated it so it wouldn't be labeled as a rerun because I didn't know that was a thing. And it's still labeled as one, and I'm a little sad about it.
Oh yeah, you're just now like putting the thing into the shredder. Not even like the big the large shredder, just like one of the thing that you put in before the large shredder.
Oh yeah, the research chamber. That sucks. Let's see.
Oh, it's lighting. Man, this one only gave seeds and no resources.
They do give little research things though, sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, I meant research. Sorry.
I believe you could stick seeds in a research chamber as well, but I don't really see any reason to do that.
Hmm. I'm gonna give you a concert.
Why are my things doing so bad?
I can feel it
I'm looking at my settings.
in the air now. Oh Lord,
Output.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
I switched it to that, if that helped. Apply. Because I've been dropping frames like crazy this time.
It's been like, it hasn't been that bad for me. Oh, and we're in the cave.
Are you standing in front of me or are you somewhere else?
I am standing in front of you.
Okay, I was just checking because I got concerned. I was like, oh no, my things. Oh, I would love to make an extra large wind turbine. But the auto extractor is very, very important. So I'll be making that instead. I need more astronium. Just one more should be fine. Oh,
no
my
spots.
thing's full. I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I can just take this all out. I feel like the auto extractor might provide astronium, but I need an extra chip in order to make that, so It's time to head down, down, down into the depths. Ow.
I'm sliding. I got hurt. Ping 10 squared. Okay.
Oh, I died.
Oh no.
I was flying too fast.
Wow.
That's the only
where
way
did
I've
you-
died so far is by sliding down in a hole and just ending up being a victim to inertia.
Are you like, did you die like all the way down here? Yeah.
Woo! I return.
Here you are. Hello. Oh, I need a new chair. What kind of chair do you have?
I have the autofill bunny chair.
I have an old office chair that my grandmother gave me like 5 years ago.
Cool.
I have a pillow on it, and then I have a very large squishmallow on it, and then I have another pillow on it. My ass still hurts.
Yeah, I think it's like a temporary solution to a permanent problem. Because I used to have an office chair as well.
I need a gaming chair, but they're so expensive.
Oh, absolutely.
If I got the job at Best Buy, I wouldn't have to worry about that,
Nice.
which I'm very, very excited for, and I hope I get hired. I can't see where I'm going. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh my
I just thought about what if I make dynamite today and show that off. Just blow some shit up.
Center of this thing. I'm still sliding.
Yeah, it's really deep.
Coming for you. Whoa.
I got enough Astronium for now. I don't think you have any room in your inventory. But like I said, Astronium is very, very pretty.
I was just collecting it because it was pretty.
It is very, very pretty. Oh, that's right, I had a little bit of it over here.
What is happening right now? I'm on top of this purple.
Come down here.
I can't tell.
Are you stuck to it?
Whoa. Whoa.
Come with me.
Okay. Move it this way. I can see. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're in the core.
Oh, oh, oh. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was
Where
a bad
did
idea.
you go? Yeah, don't jump off of these just yet. The first time I saw these, I lost my shit. It was so cool. Now, unlike the surface nodes, the interior nodes require a material, and the one on Silva requires quartz. Now come with me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. my god.
Now then, when you click on this, you'll be able to see there's a cosmic node as well. It's a satellite. And mine's already activated. But for now, I think you should click on the surface elevation at the top, which is equator 2. Oh, that's so cool to watch from the outside.
Oh, is this where we went yesterday?
Well, while each planet follows the same general theme, the terrain is still generated uniquely. So this is just the closest one to my base.
It runs so funny.
I love just everything about this game.
Wait.
What are you doing? Oh.
I accidentally picked up a tether.
Ah. You're gonna use up that whole thing.
The fuck is that noise?
That was my galastropod.
Oh.
Stilgar was eating.
Thought he was eating me.
You know, I mostly gave you that thing to break your fall, just in case you fall from somewhere really high.
It's really fun.
It is fun. Ooh, almost. It's almost time to get the extractor. Then I need a little more research. I think the most expensive thing I've seen is probably somewhere around 25,000 bytes. I don't think I've ever had that much at once before. There's either 10,000 or 25,000 that I saw that was like the most expensive thing ever. But thankfully, most things that are that price are unlockable through missions.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Okay.
You know how tempting it is to buy the large foghorn just to have it? I want that so bad, but I need to save up my bytes for my resource thing that I need to make.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
I was looking at your shuttle.
Ah. think the number of dropped frames is starting to lessen.
That's good.
It's still a bit bad, but it's not as bad because I changed the processing, whatever. I'm still getting used to doing more complicated things like meow meow meow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
So my reading comprehension is shit because I had reruns set this whole time because I thought it meant like, oh, this will be available later. But no, it just means that the stream that's happening is a rerun, which is not correct at all. These have all been live, and I'm just a big idiot. That was probably why nobody was commenting, but now I fixed it. It's not as bad as the issue I had when I first started streaming a long time ago, and I played Limbo and the entire stream was completely mute because I used to use Streamlabs, and for some reason it never saved my audio settings, so I had to manually do it every single time. So I only streamed 3 times and then I quit because, oh my god, that was awful. And OBS is a bit easier to figure out.
Yeah, I tried figuring out OBS. I just don't think I have the brain capacity for it.
Yeah, OBS seems more difficult to really latch onto, but really it's Streamlabs that's more difficult. Streamlabs has like the illusion of looking user-friendly, but it's OBS that is much better to use. That's why most people use that instead of Streamlabs.
Crazy how Streamlabs exists.
I think it's because Twitch wanted their own little thingy specifically for their platform. And OBS can be used with just about anything. Besides, Streamlabs has a bunch of stuff behind a paywall, and that's stupid.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, shit, they're already getting a bunch of money from just, like, the subscribers.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how many bits I have. I keep calling them bits, but they're bytes. But it's really, really, really tempting to get the foghorn. But I shan't! I can save that for later because it costs less. But the auto extractor is super important for automation. And you know, even though this game is an engineering game and has a lot of automation in it, it doesn't really feel as required as other engineering type games. Like, I used to play a little bit of Satisfactory because family friend was like, hey, you should play Satisfactory. And I did not really like it because it needs automation so bad, and I'm bad at organizing things.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I just sent a link to Lego City to see if they wanted to, like, tune in.
Oh, be lovely.
It's not answered yet. There are a couple members online, so we'll see.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's still pretty far behind though.
Yeah.
So if anybody responds, they're gonna get their response a lot later than they think. I think I should just send that in chat right now. I'll just say it in the chat.
I wish I had more than 2 screens so I can look at Discord and look at chat.
Yeah, I got lucky because I used my my old drawing screen as a second monitor.
I mean, I have 2 monitors, but I need more. I just prefer using 2 monitors.
No, pin the message. What? Can't pin it. Why not? That's a really important message. Let me pin it. I am the streamer. Let me do the streamer stuff. How dare you? I think...
I don't know if you have to be affiliated or not, but, you should totally make, emojis.
Yeah,
Actually, you do.
I've already have a sketch sheet of emote ideas that I've had for a long time. But yeah, you have to be an affiliate to have your own emotes. I can't wait to do that because then I can show off more of my art stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's what my PNG tuber is for. Same thing with...
No, go on.
And same thing with the VTuber I used to use, and I still need to start working on the new one, but I kind of really like the PNG tuber I have. I need to find
Yeah, it's really, really cute.
It's so cute! And I have 3 of them. I have a drawing, I have my laptop, I have the keyboard and mouse that I'm using currently, and then I also have a controller that I used yesterday when I was playing Stray. So once I start doing drawing streams, I'll be using my laptop. But I'm not excited to stream on my laptop because it's a freaking laptop and I have no idea what I'll do for music settings, so I'm only slightly dreading the 20 followers mark. But it's for content, and I should show off more of my work. Let's see.
Sunday. Where'd you go?
I am underground.
You're real far then.
Currently,
I was idle at the base for like ever.
I'm currently looking for things to research. There's an exocache down here, but I don't have any dynamite on me. But if I get some of this, then I'll be able to open one of the other research chambers that we did last night.
I need to drop off some of these tethers because this is a lot.
It really is. You can't really collect anything else. Yes! Almost enough. There's a generator over there that I really want. I can't see anything right now.
Okay, I have 3 sets of tethers, and then I have another 4 that I had left over from using them earlier. So
Nice.
I have plenty, but I also have room now.
This should be about the right direction, maybe? I am a little lost. Because I know it was in some relation to this generator that I can see from here. Should be that direction, maybe? Yeah, I see him now. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
You went right past me. Because I'm heading back up so I can get a little more research. And then finally get the thing that I need really bad. Like, I'll finish a whole mission, too.
Ooh.
Should make another medium gas canister. I don't remember how to make them, but we'll see. Silicone and glass. Oh, I have to go to freaking Novus to make... Well, no, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I'll have to go to Novus to make silicone. It's not a big deal. It's not like a life or death emergency.
I want to see your other planets.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I don't think both of us can take the rocket at the same time. But let's see.
You can try.
No? Yeah, it seems it's a one person. Well, now you're in, but I can't get in. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't get in.
Okay.
But there's another way to get there. We don't have to take the shuttle. Follow me!
I'm coming.
Oh, actually, it would probably be better to go to the other surface node. Because we can just head straight to Novus. Well, I could show off Dusseldorf, because that one's the next one that you'll be going to.
I'm gonna see all the things.
Yeah, I've been to all of them except for one. And that one is Atrox, and the stream title is very fitting because it's very difficult. It has a lot of hazards and no unique resources aside from gas.
Okay.
So I think the only thing I would be doing there would be just awakening the planet and giving myself access to the helium on the planet, because I need that to get one specific synthesized resource.
Very cool.
Yeah, because I have already been able to get pretty much all the steps to make that one final thing done, except I need helium to finish it and make the nanocarbon alloy. It's the most complicated material.
That sounds fun.
I'm sure setting up stuff on Atrox will be interesting. We'll probably be doing that tomorrow. Okay, click on the node and go to the interior elevation.
It also has surface elevation. Oh, I lied.
It's the center, the interior one.
I got you.
The cool thing about the core is that there's oxygen just being produced here.
I'm trying to find where you're trying to take me back.
Just climb the wall. Climb the wall.
Oh.
One of these little things. Now click on the node again, and then go to the cosmic elevation over to the right, the big one, off of the planet. You're about to see something really cool. Yeah, look at all this. I have every planet done. You get one of these whenever you awaken the core. So whenever you do that, you should bring 2 of the resource that you need. So you get 1 to awaken the core, and then 1 to put it here at the satellite. Just missing the one at Atrox. But now, this part's gonna get a little complicated. It's gonna be hard to find. Oh, it's gonna be hard to find the. I believe that way over there in the distance is Glacio, and this one down here is Atrox.
Whoa.
And that pink and purple looking thing over there is Visania, and the little moon is Novus. And here comes Calidor as well. It's orange. It's one of my favorites. Okay, my dropped frames has stayed at a steady 65.7%. So it's more than half, but it hasn't increased or decreased, so it's steady now. But we're gonna go back to the odd stone, and this is the complicated part. Oh, are you still looking?
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
It is cool. Honestly, sometimes I think about how No Man's Sky probably tried to do the same thing that this game did, but on a bigger scale, and that might be why it failed, because it followed the general pattern of just like finite generation that just wasn't really doable.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe, yeah, I don't know if that's highlighted on your screen. There's only 2 planets that have moons, and the one that's further away from the center, click on the moon following that one. Oh wait, no, that's Novus. I mean, like, that's fine, because Novus is important, but, like, I wanted to take you to Decilo, so that didn't go according to plan, but hopefully you can...
I am trapped.
Where are you?
I'm still here, like the thingy is gone.
Oh! Let me go back. I returned.
Welcome back.
I don't know why it disappeared.
You might have to like just go and then I'll rejoin your game.
Oh. Yeah, I'll show up at Novus. You would probably end up just reappearing back in Silva, though. The good news about the moons is that there's only 2 surface nodes on those, so it's either the left one or the right one. So whenever you do head to a moon and you go to one of the surface nodes, there's like a 50-50 chance of being right, and when you do show up on Novus, you'll be able to tell because there will be tethers next to the one that's near my base.
I don't know what's happening, to be completely honest with you. It disappeared. I don't...
What? Hold on. I think you should be able to screen share on Discord. Let me look. Yeah, you should be able to share your screen. on Discord. I can't share it on stream, but I should be able to help you. Let's see. Where did it go? Why is it gone?
It's not here.
Oh wait, I saw the thing pop up
Yeah,
for a
I thought I
second.
saw it too, but I don't. Oh, what did I just take?
Why is it
Bro, I can't
bugging
move. Oh,
out? That is so strange. Let's see, I should be able to screen share. Actually, hold on. Actually, I should have new capture device. No, display capture. Let's hide the game real quick. Need to like edit the size. Transform and transform. Oh! Did you figure it out?
oh, no. I thought I was gonna watch your screen.
Oh. Well, I can't see your screen if blah blah blah, you know. But yeah, I think maybe try walking away towards like the other end of the satellite and then coming back so it like respawns.
What? You just sounded like you were underwater.
Oh, interesting. Try going to the other end of the satellite, maybe?
Like, I can't. Okay.
Like over in that direction that your camera is facing. Just
I
like walk
cannot move. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, whenever you click off the game, your movement gets a little funky.
No, I used the broken thingy, but it didn't show up for me, so I had to like quote unquote click out of it.
That's so strange. Well, you walked away, and I think you should be able to head back now. Over to where the thingies are at. That's where the thing is. Hopefully it'll reappear. That's so weird. What the heck? Why is it just gone? Hold on, let me try to get back to you. Because I just went on my merry way. I need to come back and help. That is so strange. I don't even know if that's like a common glitch or anything. I mean, you can always go back to Silva and take my rocket to Novus. That's always an option, but you can't get back to Silva without the satellite. Have I trapped you? I think I may have trapped you on accident. But now it's back. Now the stone is back, so you should be able to gaze. The planet that's farther away from the sun, the one that's like closest in relation to the bottom of the screen right now, that's the one that you should go to. That's Silva. I don't know why the names don't display. That would make things a little easier, but you don't have the symbols memorized, so it's a bit harder to recognize which planet is which. Hello? Hello? Did you disconnect or something? I can't hear you. Where did my Discord go? Hold on. closed Discord! I closed Discord on accident! Why did I do that? That's so silly. But anyway,
turn it back to...
clicking on the node, the planet that has a moon that's a little closer to the sun, this one over here that has a moon, you should be able to click on that planet.
Bright node, interior elevation.
Yeah, it's got the like 3 circle-ish symbol. I don't know how
Like
else
in
to
a
describe it.
triangle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be to Silva.
It said De Solo.
Oh, you clicked on the moon. Interesting. The stone is still here for me. But now I'm heading to Desolo to follow.
How did I just die?
What?
I was floating for a bit. And I went down and immediately died.
What? That's so weird.
I was only hovering like at least a foot.
That's
How do I get out of here?
So weird.
How do I get out of here?
Where are you?
I don't know. I have no idea where I am.
You must be either on a different planet or in space. Because...
I'm on a planet.
Oh wait, you must be on Desolo still.
Oh,
But like, you must have respawned at my base.
I did.
Thankfully, my base is right next to a surface node, so you'll be able to warp here from there.
Yeah. So, origin node?
Yeah. Or wait, no, origin node is where you're at.
Oh, so bright node?
The center node. The interior
yes.
elevation. That's where your stuff is at. Yeah, you've got surface nodes, which are usually distinguished through different names. Oh. You look very, very silly on my screen. You're just jittering away at the speed of light in the same spot.
Oh my god, it just died again.
What? Why? Why does this keep happening to you?
I don't know.
That's so mean.
And like, I wasn't even that far from the ground.
You weren't. Then the thing is that the gravity within the core shouldn't kill you. Because it's never killed me before, no matter how like long I've fallen.
Okay, where is my bag?
Up on the other side.
Oh my god, it keeps killing me.
Okay, you know what? I can grab some of your things.
Okay, thank you.
Not all of them, but some of them, and take them with me.
All I really care about is the jumpy thing.
Oh yeah, the rocket. Let's see.
I'm gonna try one more time.
No!
I'm gonna be very mad.
I can't find your rocket, I think, because your pack that had it exploded, and everything went everywhere, in every which direction. So it might be on the outside of the sphere. Let me look around.
Man.
I don't know what I need to make those. I don't know if they're craftable or not.
I mean, I'm here and I'm not dead, so
Finally! Okay, the jump jets are craftable, but I don't have enough bytes to unlock them yet.
I'm at the place where we were, like with all the plant, like
Oh,
purple rainbow.
the satellite?
Probably.
Yeah, it's the satellite. Up in space.
I'm traveling to Silva.
Yeah, we're going back home. Well, you definitely had an unorthodox view of Desalo. Oh, wait, shit. I went to the wrong planet. I rushed and clicked on Basania instead of Silva.
I don't know how to. Where am I?
I'll get back home in a minute. By the way, whenever you click on the core node wherever you're at right now, travel to the surface node that's at the very top of the planet.
I keep forgetting I can run up the wall. Okay. Okay. I'm here.
Yeah!
That was a fun trip.
A fun trip full of death.
And like, I wasn't even at like a really high place. I was literally like 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened to you.
I missed my jump thing.
Well, here, you can have mine.
God. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sure I'll find more later at some other salvage site. You'll sometimes see just junk laying around, and there's usually something really good that you can find from those.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
Oh, I have your tethers as well.
I have 2 of them. But I'm now missing the canister for soil.
Oh, I still have that too.
Oh, good. I was scared.
Yeah, here.
Thank you.
I think one really neat thing that they do whenever events start is that the tethers get little accessories on them.
Aw. Love that.
And the last one were little, like, flower heads, I think.
What was that for? For like Mother's Day or Valentine's Day?
I have no idea. I think Mother's Day. Because that event just ended about a week ago. And I finally got the extractor thingy, the auto extractor recipe unlocked, so I need my exo chip, my steel, my rubber, and my tungsten carbide. I got 3 out of 4 of those things. Where's my tungsten carbide? The green stuff. There it is, I see it. Wait, no, that's not tungsten carbide, that's titanium alloy. Where's my tungsten carbide?
We should play Uno.
Yes.
That'd be really fun.
It would be. I think I might need to get more tungsten. I think I used my last tungsten carbide for for whatever. What the other this big thing. That's what I used it for. Let's see.
Change the color.
Color of what?
My suit.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can change the palette.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. But I don't have it unlocked. God damn it.
Yeah, a lot of the things are unlocked through achievements. Just doing certain missions. More mission-based things.
Dude. Unlocked by and beyond achievement. I really want the galactic one.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
really want
cool.
that one too. It's one of the endgame achievements. So it's like a long process. Like, I haven't unlocked that yet.
Yeah.
Because trust me, I would
doing
work.
these emotes?
Oh yeah, you're great right now.
Can you see me doing these emotes though?
No, I can't see you doing the emotes.
Oh man. How do I get like the pride visors?
They're in the Exo Outfitters shop, which is the very first tab at the top. And they are free!
Ooh.
Yeah, you enter the shop and they don't cost anything.
They'd be in visor, right?
It's in featured.
Oh, featured.
I can make the thing now. Oh, neat. Look at you.
Hee.
Actually, I could probably add this to one of my preset outfits.
Oh, yours is so cute. Wait, is there more? Like,
I have more stuff
here it is.
I have more stuff unlocked, but also, yeah, there's 2 packs.
I didn't even see it. I'm gonna put on a trans one.
I like the lesbian one with this suit. With the tundra suit set to XO red. It's really pretty. But I am not a lesbian. I am non-binary.
No binding.
No binary, no gender. I'm allergic to it.
I'm about to watch myself die.
No dying, please.
Oh, it was just off screen that I died.
Oh?
I'm watching the stream right now.
Oh, is it still really far behind?
Yeah.
No!
Unfortunately.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And I don't know how to, like, refresh it or anything. But it's consistent now, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost 41 minutes. Ah, it's fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking... Oh, I also have this whole set that I got from the event that I was talking about.
Oh.
This is a goofy-ass suit.
You got a hazard cone on your head.
Yeah, the whole theme is hazard. Like, let's see what are each of them called. The suit is called hard suit. The visor is just my basic blackout visor. The palette is called safety orange. Oh, I have a jewel thing? Oh, that's right. That was from an event I did a long time ago. But my hat is called CO-N3. So it's cone. So the whole outfit is safety themed.
Let me see.
But now I'm back to my beloved exotic suit. Where can I put this? Oh, I can just stick this in the ground.
What the heck? Qubits? Can you earn qubits over time, or do you have to buy them?
You have to buy them. They're in-game currency. Let's see. Wow, resource canisters.
How much do you get with the starter bundle?
The starter bundle?
It doesn't say.
Let me see. I think it was a pretty sizable amount, but I haven't.
It looks to have the same as the...
Ooh, you get a suit and probably around 1,000 cubits, judging by the look.
Oh, so it's the same as the 1,000 qubits plus the 1,000 or the 100 bonus for $9.99, but you get a suit and 1,000 for $6.99.
Yeah, I don't know if you get the 100 bonus though.
That's okay. I'm gonna see.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not right now. I clicked on it to look at it more, but nah, not right now. I will say a lot of the palettes available for sale are a little ugly. But I need a resource canister. Medium resource canister. I don't remember how to make those. Wait, can it fit a large one? No, it can't. Plastic and glass, that's easy. Carbon compound. You and some of you.
How the fuck do I send this to my story? You can put other stories on your story, right?
Yeah, you should be able to. I think it's because I didn't at you. That it's,
Oh, that makes sense, wouldn't it?
yeah, it's usually ones that at you that you can do that with.
Damn.
And I
Oh, well,
failed to at you.
SMH, dude.
Sorry.
Damn, that's a lot of saffron. Sorry, I'm on Instagram.
Ooh, saffron. Delicious.
It's a video of this person brushing saffron off the floor,
Ooh.
and it's captioned, "That's an expensive mistake."
Ah, I think I know how I can use this. Let's see.
Dude, my PayPal is fucking up right now. I'm trying to. Come on.
Is that how you do it? How does this thing work?
It's taking like 10 years to load. Oh, I don't want to have to get my wallet, dude.
Extract a resource nugget. How much power does this need? Oh, that's right. It needs to... I remember now. Give me that. Why isn't it doing the thing? I want my resources. Let's put this over here. Aluminum and ceramic. Whoa! Wait! No! Don't want to slide down too far. I just want some aluminum.
I'm trying to get Milo to answer his DMs. God fucking...
Mimo, how could you?
I don't feel like getting up and getting my wallet. So, I'm trying to get Milo to send me his security code so I can get this thing. And I cashed apped him $7, but he's not answering.
You want that so bad, don't you?
Yeah.
To be fair, I have also done a little bit of spending in the shop as well. That's where I got my cute little headphones from. There's also a bunch of cool looking suits. I've been thinking about getting some of those as well.
Let's go. Oh, I gotta agree to the terms of Steam subscriber agreement. Last updated February 24th, 2022. Let's go. What the fuck is Nala?
Nala. Well, if I remember correctly, Astroneer has its own third-party agreement as well, so that might be it.
I did it. Oh shit, did I just cancel the transaction? Please. Okay, I didn't.
Big Spender Vink. I keep forgetting I don't have my little booster anymore. But I can unlock the recipe soon, so it'll be fine.
Wait, why do I only have 9,000? Or 900?
900. Yeah, it's not real specific, but it looked like it gave you a suit as well.
Oh my god. Dude, these fucking like color palettes are so cool. So excited. Evening attire. It's just black. I wish there was a blue and pink one so it would match with my visor.
It's funny you say that. Because there is a blue and pink one.
But where?
Just keep looking.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I've been annoying everybody with this thing. All the horns in this game are really good.
Collective Glam is so cute. No, that's ugly as fuck. On Grid looks like that movie from Tron. It's called. It looks like that movie Tron.
Yeah, there's cute pink and cute blue. Those are both blue and pink types. Evening attire. Okay, I really like the Daydream. That one's pretty. And it's animated too.
There's a fucking Super Saiyan.
Yeah! You got Goku hair.
I think I am gonna go with the crown because I really like the crown.
Exhaust port. I bet that would make so many games lag.
Real. I need something for 150.
There should be a mask, maybe. Or maybe a visor?
But I like my visor.
Yeah,
don't
I
think
do
I'm gonna
too.
change my visor.
I like the
My
blackout visor. I also have one called Damage Report, and I think it's pretty funny.
I can get a palette for 150.
Mm.
Oh, that one's nice. Evening attire. I think I am gonna get evening attire because it's black.
I love the different suits. They're so cool. Like the Galastro suit. That one's really cute.
Yeah. Cadet suit.
I also like the commander suit. But for different reasons. It's very handsome. I wonder if the old school suit was the suit used in possibly beta or something.
I like the flight suit with the cute blue color palette.
Oh yeah. One of my favorites is also the Arid suit. I think it's pretty cute as well. But you unlock that whenever you awaken Calidor. It's kind of...
I'm so cute.
Oh my goodness! Look at you!
I know, look at it!
I look so plain next to you. I think the only reason why I stuck with the EXO palettes is because I don't like that it changes the way the pack looks.
That's fair.
But that's all. That's the only reason.
I look so cute right now.
You do.
I'm so happy.
You're so pink.
The suit that I got with the starter pack, or like the beginning one, it was mostly pink. And I wanted blue with pink accents.
How does this work? How does this stupid thing work? It's got power, and I got it a resource canister. What is happening? I'm gonna look this up real quick. This is really annoying me. Astroneer auto extractor. Oh, it requires input. Let me make some rubber. Let's see if that'll work. I believe I just need some. Oh, my bag's full.
What the fuck?
What the fucking about?
I just sent it to you.
Oh? A young Ice Spice. Very, very, very accurate.
Oh god. What is this?
That is my
Is this
tractor.
the tractor?
Yes, but I don't have any power connected to it, so it's
Oh.
a bit limited. Hold on. There you go. I gave you my
Oh my
TT
god,
or
oh my
TT.
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Be careful! Yeah, don't
I'm gonna
lose my QT or TG. That's something I can't make.
Oh.
Organic in resin.
I am simply riding.
Enjoying the fields.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, that should be enough.
Just crashed into that fucking flower.
I really wish the QTRTGs were craftable. They're so useful, but they're only mission rewards.
Mm. Does this power thing ever run out?
Not with the QTRTG.
Oh.
That's why I smacked it on there as soon as you left. Does this mean? What do I do with this? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're knocking my things over. So that can go up there, it's just not doing anything for some reason.
I'm trying to avoid these gigantic fucking craters. shredding and making donuts.
So I think I figured out how to use this. I need to put it over a patch of stuff. And I think the kind of patch I'm gonna go look for will probably be ammonium, because that's really important. Now I understand why bases are usually so big. Because you gotta look for a spot for the auto extractor. What are you doing? Okay, I put it over some malachite. That'll work.
What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I should have gotten paid.
Oh? Money?
Money.
Money?
Money. I got
Nice.
220.
I need my QTRTG back.
Oh. I'm here.
I'm ending your excitement. Actually, no, I can use this one instead. I forgot I had that one. You can continue.
Okay. Okay, I have 132 here, so I just need to put 150 away next paycheck.
Is it gonna work now? Yes! It's working!
Yay.
It's making things! Sweet! It's really slow, but it's working. Actually, I probably could have used that for something else, but let's grab some other cool sources of power and then set that up so it's a little better. You're just doing donuts.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh. 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 That's a big, big boy. Holds up to 400 nuggets of a single resource. What did that take? I'll probably try to use that for collecting compound. Do I have a mission to fill one of those? I do not. Oh, I just remembered I do have to go to some of the other planets to scan more vintage probes. So I might do that. Actually, I might save that for tomorrow instead.
Yeah. That'd probably be easier because I won't be coming tomorrow.
Yeah. I need to take one of these whenever I head back to Galacio. Nugget. Resource nugget. Chicken nugget. Here we go.
Sorry, I had a moment there.
What are you doing? I think I might make a few medium platforms and bring some of, maybe make some more medium solar panels and wind turbines, so I can do more of that over there. So I kind of want to see, what do I need for these? Ooh, you know what, I might make a large platform. Need some resin. Okay, beep boop, done with that. Oh, hey! You and your hit and run tactics won't work anymore. Vinky stink.
No, don't. It's worse out loud. Samothy.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll put that over there. Let's see.
No, I tipped over.
Alright, aluminum alloy, glass, and ceramic.
Oh, help me.
You just need to press. You just need to hover over it and hit F.
Get it.
Alright, I need some of this bad boy. I also need glass and ceramic. I don't need this rubber anymore. Let's see. Ah, okay. I'm so glad that this game is different from other engineering games, and that there's a heavy reliance on like survival and just messing around. There's so many different little recreational things.
Oh shit.
Stop! I'm trying to do work things. No, can I unpack you? Let me unpack you.
Run from me.
Ha! I should make a buggy for you. I think
I would love a buggy.
you would really enjoy a buggy.
I would love a buggy.
Let's see. I just need compound and aluminum.
There's compound like right here if you don't have any.
I got some. If you have a whole bunch of it, you can put them in this large resource canister over here. You can stick them in there. Oh, you will know. I think I'll just do this instead of. Where is it? Laterite. Laterite, 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 laterite. There it is. Bye bye! I'm gonna.
Where's it going?
It's going to space! And it's gonna bring back stuff. I'm taking this over here. Now I'm gonna have so much copper, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. Oh wow, it's got 5 already. Here, let's see. Now hit C. I think it's C.
Oh. I'm gonna be so much more annoying now. Fuck!
What'd you do?
It flipped over.
Oh no. Oh, that's right, I handled it well. I forgot all about it. What are you laughing about? What are you doing?
This stream and I just watched myself just steal the tractor and run off.
Oh, I could have put the resource extractor over here. That would have been useful. Whoa!
Sweet new ride. Oh my god.
Just wait. Almost done. It's 2 parts.
Oh. Oh.
You can't run off just yet. You don't have any power. Wait! Stop going back and forth.
I'm waiting.
And it's a lot faster.
Let's fucking go.
This one still has a little bit of leftover juice. Oops. You can go really fast with the buggy. Is there just like no wind over here or something?
Dude, I'm having such a good time.
I can tell. I see your little icon hovering above you, just zooming around. Also, one thing to keep in mind with the buggy is that on a very, very rare chance, you can clip through the ground. And it's very scary when it happens, but you'll be fine if it does.
Dude. The fucking stream. I can just see myself running into you. I'm gonna unmute it. Oh, it's fucking buffering, goddammit.
The wind! It has returned! Good, good, good.
I just went into a hole.
Come on, I want to see the thing spin. I want to watch the large turbine.
Oh my god!
What are you doing?
Oh my god, I fell.
Where'd you go? I see your icon slowly descending. Yeah, be careful.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I survived. Wait, please, please, please.
I think. Oof. I really want to do more missions. So I might vanish and go to some of the other planets to find the other probes. But before that, I need more steel. Which needs more hematite. I need to find more stuff to scrap. Nowhere.
You just don't want me to hit and run you again. But know that when you do turn up again, I'll be waiting.
I'm collecting more scrap.
So much fun. I need to flatten out some of this ground. It's
No!
starting to get...
Don't mess up my ground.
I'm falling into caverns. I'm falling into holes.
Well, some of them can be flattened up, like the ones over by the forest.
Yes.
Wait, I wonder if I can scrap that stupid platform that I don't need. This thing gets on my nerves. Oh, I can! Yes! Get out of my sight!
Oh shit, my air!
You get out of your thing.
Yeah, I was flattening shit. I keep pressing the wrong button.
One game I really enjoy playing on stream, I think, would probably be Celeste. And I think that might be the first game I play on stream that I have zero experience with. And I know some people are like, oh, just so you know, it's a tough game. Don't worry, I know. I am a Metroid fan. I am totally aware of that kind of game and what it entails.
What is Celeste?
It's I believe it's a Metroidvania type platformer, and it's very, very difficult.
It's down here.
Actually, it's kind of like Super Meat Boy,
Oh, okay.
now that I think about it. But I haven't played it myself. I don't even own it yet.
Oh shit, my air! Keep forgetting.
Every time! It's really funny though.
It's funny, but at what cost?
Oh, very true. Let's see if there's any scrap on this mountain.
Need even ground to practice my stunts in.
wonder if I can scrap tethers. I can! More scrap for more iron.
I made a lot of tethers. Oh, my air, bro.
Just take the buggy with you.
I didn't think about it.
Name EP.
Me too.
Let's see. Damn it, I need one more scrap. Let's see, I don't really need this, so I can scrap this too. I know it would probably be better to just look for more debris and stuff.
Buggy.
Ah!
Just wants to completely knock over.
You got to witness the same greatness that I witnessed. Press C.
Locked.
Press
C. Oh. Did you distract me so you can get away? Ah! Ah!
I don't need to distract you. That's what the holes are for.
Okay, get out. Okay.
I can't carry this debris in my hands, so I have to move it manually. The feeling when a Ford F-150 is driving behind you. Woo! Almost. Ah, no! I missed. The tethers. Hematite!
What?
Oh! Don't fall too far down.
No, I'm good. I thought my brother came in my room, but he didn't.
I don't know why, but when I think about multiplayer, I think about Among Us. I haven't played that in forever.
We should play Among Us.
They have so many new settings though, and it's so confusing for my little pea brain.
They should have a classic and a current mode.
Mm. I have the iron. There's stuff that I need.
Just watching myself running through. Oh, why is it when I unmute the stream, it always fucking buffers?
That's mean. No, that's not the right thing. Or is it? Steel. Iron and carbon. Imagine if mowing your lawn was this easy.
That'd be so much fun.
It would be. Just go poof, poof, done. Big stretch.
I just clipped me tipping over.
Alright, I have 2 of my steels prepared. Let's see. I'm gonna need 5 in total for what's coming up. So I need 3 more. So I need to get 3 more iron. I don't want to get any more scrap. Okay, hold on. I'm taking that.
What the hell?
Hold on, actually, let me go check out my thing over here. Let's go together. You got
Yeah, we're going together.
You got a decent amount of juice in your thing, but let me check this. It's not full. It doesn't look like it's... Oh, it is still running, but... It's halfway full. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, it must have run out.
Oh god. I'm stretching.
Switch. So this thing is apparently more annoying than I thought it would be. Haha, Grand Theft Auto!
No! 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 You motherfucker! Oh my god! Did you just? It fucking flew.
I saw my chance and I took it.
You motherfucker.
Just freaking wahaha, Grand Theft Auto. Bye! How do you keep losing me?
Oh no! I don't see your little like marker anywhere.
Because you're going the wrong way.
I'm at base. Where are you?
I went to get my tractor.
Oh. I can't move. I'm stuck. Okay, got it.
You got stuck on my thing.
This is so fucking stupid, bro.
Are you going on an adventure to get more scrap?
Okay.
Oh boy, I hear my son. Should I go grab the boy?
Yes.
Okay. Let me grab the boy. I hear you! Saturn! Saturn! I got him. I got the boy. Just hold on, I can't hear anything.
Boy.
Hello, Saturn.
Saturn.
He's here. I'm sure you'll hear him soon enough. He'll notice the microphone and try to rub against it.
Saturn.
He's here.
My boy.
Very, very loud boy. I don't even know if you can hear him right now. Maybe a little bit.
I can't hear him right now.
He's facing to the right and my microphone is to the left.
Hmm.
Saturn, turn around. Hey, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your butt over here and your face over there. Hey, come on. Hey. Saturn. Saturn! Hey. His tail's on the microphone.
What kind of mic do you have?
I have a blue snowball. I don't think it's particularly good for streaming, but I'm finding ways to work with it.
I have a HyperX. Which is pretty good. I like my mic.
Oh, I know you heard him that time.
Maybe. I don't know.
He keeps loving on the microphone. It's so cute.
Aww.
What are you doing? Saturn, what are you doing? Tractor Wars. Oh. Alright, I got my hematite. Saturn, can you please move? Your feet hurt. Nah, don't leave! Bye then. Jeez. That's right, I do have more scrap. And this can make a whole thing. So there's 2 more down. So we've got 4 out of 7, 6? No, 5. 4 out of 5. Because there's 7 planets and I've already done 2 of them with the probes.
Probe?
Yeah, they're probes. Vintage probes.
Like.
No. No. Absolutely not. See, carbon. I know you were thinking, you silly. Like the cool space ones.
I think you mean anally.
No! There's one up in that mountain that I've been trying to destroy. Then I already scanned that one. They're like actual like vintage probes that have been used before.
Yeah, they've been used before?
Like by NASA. I'm not saving myself from this one. So the way you said that, like they've been used before?
They've been used before?
No, not alien probes. NASA probes.
I don't believe.
Then follow me. Up here. Shit,
I'm
hold
here. You're gonna make me fall.
on. Hold on. What is this tether doing here? There's one way out in here. There's one on Glacio I already got as well. It was from, I think, 1958 or something. But yeah, There's the one like way out there. Way out there in the distance. You can see it on the mountainside, but it's a bit difficult to really see. So let me go and walk to it.
I ain't walking.
If I unlock a bigger buggy, then we might be able to travel together.
Buggy buddies.
Buggy buddies.
Buggy buddies.
Haha. Yeah, here it is. It's the Kepler Space Telescope. Database entry is at 2009, and I've already scanned it. The telescope. Oh. I ran out of juice because I put my QTRTG on the tractor.
For a moment.
Ah. Oh, I see you off in the distance.
I'm by the base. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh? Did you fall again?
Yeah. Oh, no, stop flipping over. Out of the way. No. You put it there on purpose.
But what? Where on purpose?
The crater.
Well, some of these fissures are just naturally occurring, so depending on what it is.
It was the one with all the tethers and it going down to the cord.
Ah, yeah, that's an important hole.
Uh-huh. I know I asked this question a lot this stream, but where did you go? Fuck.
Nowhere.
No, I fell into the fucking shit again. I keep flipping over. Do not go down. Please don't let me go down.
I told you, you gotta be careful with the buggies.
Right. way over there. I'm not going over there.
I bet someone could tune and be like, wait, you're lying with the title. You're not actually preparing for Atrox. Yes, I am. I'm totally preparing for Atrox. I'm just doing so with a friend.
Yeah. I'm the friend.
Besides, I don't really want to do that yet. I think I might package up some medium generators and a tractor and trailers whenever I do go. Squeep! Squeep. I just need one more. I could probably find something out this way. Oh, I see some. Choose 3, 4.
No. No. No.
Haha!
No.
I'm a master of the
No.
3-point turn.
You motherfucker.
Oh!
Give it back.
What?
You bitch. You bitch.
Oh! Whee! Okay, I'm done. I like that they didn't put a limit on this. They were like, you wanna be annoying? Be annoying. Do it.
You mother. Put it back. Put it
Oh,
back.
shit. I have all the steel I need now. Now I'm prepared for getting the things, and I can do that tomorrow.
Hee hee. Is that fucking CG5?
What?
Here. That's Resident Evil. I think I'm gonna serenade with the song. What song should I serenade with?
I don't know, I'm not the one to ask about songs.
I know.
You pick a song in Serenade, and I'm gonna head back to Glacio to do something real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I should take my tractor with me. And I left it off in the distance like a big dummy. Did I? Did I? I did. It's got my freaking thing! I need to go there. I need my QTRTG. Let's see, is that thing over there full yet? Looks like it might be. It is. It is full. Nice. That's sweet. I have filled up a whole container with malachite.
Slay. Pick a Minecraft song.
Creeper.
Creeper. The Creeper.
The classic. Yeah, I think I could play Minecraft on stream eventually, just only with friends. It is very much a multiplayer game.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for my song?
Yes.
Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, night. Diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes. But baby, tonight, the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. Baby, tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. And run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morning. Baby, tonight, creepers trying to steal our stuff again. How'd you like it?
It is good. You ever think about how, like, every Minecraft song is either about creepers, diamonds, or cake?
I think it's really fun. Well, Tobuscus used to make Minecraft songs, and he made one about a safety torch.
That is true. That is very true.
What were the other ones? We got Diamond Sword. Safety torch.
I made a cake. I remember that one. Don't remember what song it was parodying though. Oh, I'm Wide Awake. That was the song it was parodying.
There's also one called Mine the Diamond, which I don't think I've ever heard that one. No biscuit, no banana biscuit, no biscuit, no banana biscuit. No biscuit, no banana biscuit, dip it in mashed potatoes. No biscuit, no banana biscuit, no biscuit, no banana biscuits. No biscuit, no banana biscuit, dip it on mashed potatoes.
Back on track. Use data log on Logistics Depot Glacier to request support. Interesting. Whoa! There's more things! I wonder when the next big update for this game is going to be about. Because the first one was the gastropods and then the train systems. And this
I have something to send you, and you are not going to enjoy it.
Send it to me. Now let me read through these things. Staying on track. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Exodynamics welcomes you to the exciting world of railway transit. Your friendly railway depot is a one-stop source for transporting goods on behalf of EXO. Attached to this depot is a receptacle for delivering items. You also find a port-dedicated power supply to ensure the depot runs smoothly. Once activated, this depot will request various items of interest to EXO scientists. Just connect the EXO certified rail line and you'll have a functional railway in minutes. Note, remember, every step on your journey furthers the effort to improve large-scale planetary transportation. So get out there, get building. Happy rails, Astroneer. Depots and you. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Thus far, Exodynamics has established three depots on Glacio, Calidor, and Silva. Each planet has unique topography to to better assess the effectiveness of planetary railways, as well as valuable resources to collect in a way that's more efficient than X's prototype transportation system. On Glacio, you will find freight that has been neatly packaged for delivery to the depot. On Calidor, you will find a number of items deep within the caverns that will be invaluable for scientific research. And on Silva, nestled within the mushroom layer, you will find a rare specimen that requires further study. Note, materials should not prove hazardous if handled correctly. Refer to Part 5 of this manual for safety concerns. Happy Rails, Astroneer. A pile of pylons. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Now that you know about the 3 depots, it's time you learned about 2 powerful tools that will assist you in your transit journey. Sight pylons and your compass. Previous Astroneers have taken care of some of the more tedious work, allowing you to focus on hauling freight. They've placed sight pylons near areas of interest on all 3 planets. These pylons are your handy hint to stop and say, "Hey, I think there might be something worth hauling around here." Wondering why your rail line suddenly stops when attached to a pylon? Don't worry, Astroneer. Sight pylons act as a terminus for your rail line, but they also work well in conjunction with junctions. Just attach a rail junction and your lines can continue in multiple directions. Confused about how to find these pylons? Uh-oh, looks like someone hasn't been making use of their compass. Once you've attached the depot and have been tasked with delivering materials, your compass will tell you exactly where to find these sight pylons. Remember, an Astroneer's best friend is their compass. Happy Rails, Astroneer. Junction function. Greetings, Astroneer in training. Have you ever wanted to divert your train to another rail line with a simple push of a button? With exodynamic state-of-the-art railway junctions, you can. You're not satisfied keeping your rail lines on the straight and narrow. Just deploy a rail junction and connect additional rail posts to extend your railway in multiple directions. Change which rail line your trains use at any time. Now you're thinking like a conductor. Reach a dead end deep inside the caverns of Calidor thanks to a sight pylon? Nothing a rail junction can't fix. Just attach one to any sight pylon to continue your rail line in whatever direction you desire. Runaway train looking to plunge into certain doom? Oh no! Better hit that switch button to change rail lines. Phew, that was a close one. For more safety tips, consult the 5th entry in this manual. Happy Rails, Engineer. Or Astroneer. Training safely. You are almost ready to begin your journey as a railway conductor. Before you get started, though, there are some important safety guidelines that must be followed. First, while exo rail lines are specially designed to deform surrounding terrain, there are no guarantees this deformation will preserve the internal structure of the landmass. Collapse is possible, but take heart, these rails are sturdier than they look. Second, through the rail engine car, though the rail engine car is fully programmable, you might notice it having a mind of its own on occasion. This is natural. Every program needs the chance to assert its independence. We recommend exiting the vehicle immediately if it seems displeased.